Good morning, afternoon, and evening, Taurus, wherever you are at in the world. I hope that you're all having the most wonderful day so far. Now, this is your bonus read for the week. I'm going to be taking a look at how you feel about the person on your mind, how they feel about you, the connection between the two of you. I will be clarifying each card so energies can change as I clarify. This is general and it may not resonate for everyone. If it does, go ahead and hit that like button. If you haven't already subscribed to my channel, it helps me to pick up on your energy for all future reads. Please remember that time is fluid, so this could be something that happened in your past, currently in your present, or coming up in your future. And roles can be reversed, so take what applies to you, the person on your mind, your situation, and leave the rest. Now, at the end of your reading, I will be pulling an oracle message from Whispers of Love Oracle deck to give us some more insight, guidance, and clarification on your situation. So with that being said, let's go ahead and jump right in. How does Taurus feel about the person on their mind? All right. Well, I see you keeping things a secret right now, but we have the Four of Wands, the Page of Wands, and then the Five of Cups that comes out, as well as the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck. And maybe you're feeling in your intuition that, it won't work, but you feel that this person is your soulmate and you're very curious, where that would lead to. But there's things that have happened in your past here, Taurus, that make you have some doubt, like, whatever that is in the past, it's things that didn't work out and it's affecting your current situation with this person because it's almost like you feel like love won't stay. It's not going to last. I'll just not say anything, but maybe they'll realize that I do care about them. So I see you just holding back from actually wanting to act on these things and see where it goes between the two of you because of, the disappointment in your past of things not working out. And that is kind of a trigger for you. I understand. Let's go ahead and look at how this person feels about you. So we have the King of Cups, the Seven of Swords, and the Four of Cups, as well as the Nine of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So this person feels like, you can trust me, or they want to trust you as well. They want you to trust them. They want to trust you. But there's something about they feel you're not being completely honest and truthful because they feel rejected every time they try and give you some kind of love offer. And if they're giving their cup to you and you keep telling them no, this is where that Nine of Pentacles comes in as, it's fine, whatever. Love would be great, but maybe we can't have that. But there's a lack of trust. There is, it's almost like if they're showing you that you can trust them, they don't understand why you keep rejecting them and that you must be hiding something or just wanting to be single. So like, I'm just going to back off. So this person's stepping back a little bit. Let's go ahead and get the connection between the two of you. Okay, there's a different point of view of things here. So one of you is wearing their heart on their sleeve. The other one is just sharing a little bit of feelings, but it's a lesson here. This is a spiritual lesson to learn through this connection that, okay, I'm learning that maybe I need to open up a little bit more. Maybe I need to say this or that. But the Knight of Cups, the Page of Cups, and then the Hierophant coming out and the High Priestess at the bottom of the deck right here. I do believe you have a lot of love to give. Absolutely. This person wants to trust you. They're very loyal, but they feel like you are hiding something or you're just not being completely honest. And that they are feeling that you keep rejecting their cup that they're offering here. And things are growing stagnant between the two of you because of the lack of trust there. And so they feel that they open up their heart to you. Why can't you open yours in the same way? You know, there's the want with this Hierophant of wanting the same traditional kind of relationship. Like if I'm giving you love, I want the same in return. But that High Priestess right there, you know, keeping things a bit of a secret right now and just like, well, no, they know how I feel. Let's go ahead and start clarifying. We're going to start with this Four of Wands. So you feel that this person is your soulmate, getting attention from them. However, with this Six of Swords, Eight of Pentacles, and then the Three of Wands, I see that you are looking back at the past as you're trying to move forward here. You're working hard on things, you know, trying to be dedicated to progressing forward, and you feel that things are victorious, but there is the fact that the past is still behind you and you're looking at it like, is it going to catch up to me? Now, this could be that this person reminds you of someone from your past, but I just see you're trying to work through moving on from tough times and really focusing on just things being smooth sailing and progressing towards, you know, I'm getting the attention I deserve. You know, I'm seen by this person. It feels really good. It's the past disappointment that just sneaks up on you and makes you feel like, what if I lose this too? It's just never going to work. Let's go ahead and clarify that Page of Wands. See, you're very curious about something that this person has said to you and feeling that, was it a lie or was there some kind of hidden message behind it, and trying to heal from that as well. I feel like you're very curious about wanting to move forward and step outside of your comfort zone with this person. We do have the Two of Wands at the bottom of the deck. So wanting to take that initial step forward to get out of your mind and your thoughts of, well, I can't trust people. But you're very curious where things are going. You want to talk to this person. There's something that they said, their words made you feel like, can I trust this person? What did that mean? Communication is always key. So have open communication. I do see you trying to heal and be hopeful that, you know, it would be a good thing to move forward. But there's something with that Five of Cups that just still feels like a disappointment. Yeah, in a past relationship here. So there is disappointment in the past, and it's a relationship that didn't work out, that had a lot of love. You opened your heart to somebody here, and you felt like everything was going good, and you ended up getting hurt, and it's really hard to let go of that. So your person you're currently dealing with, they want you to trust them. They're not trying to hurt you, but they feel like you won't open up to them entirely, that you're hiding something and they just don't know why, and it's making things feel like a sense of like stagnant. Where do we go from here? How do I get Taurus to trust me? So yeah, so if cross watchers, if you're watching on your Taurus, just know that what happened in the past really hurt them, and it was a very significant relationship. The Lovers, the Knight of Cups, and then the Nine of Wands. And Taurus really got hurt in this situation. Now, it doesn't mean that they won't ever love again. It just means their heart is really guarded, because the last time that they put their heart out there to someone, they ended up hurt. They felt very stuck in their own mind about, what did I do? You know, why did this happen? Why me? You know, what caused this person to do that? There's also the fact that being hurt in this situation caused a lot of doubt for love moving forward. They really enjoy being with you, though. Taurus does. It's just they are working on some things. So, but I will tell you, cross watcher, you are really inspiring Taurus to feel trust again, to love again. It's just Taurus is trying to they're waiting for that part of them to heal because there's a lot of pain there. It's not the worst of the worst, but it definitely hurt. And it happened one too many times. And every time that they put their heart out there to that person, it ended with disappointment. So I don't want to say that they're not over their ex. It's just they're not trustful of people because of the pain. Like they really put their heart out there and they got burned. So let's go ahead and clarify the King of Cups for how this person feels about you, Taurus. Oh, they absolutely love you. This person is like very loyal, loving, wants to prove to you that you can trust them. They will be there for you. You make them feel really good. So the Justice card, Magician, and the Nine of Cups. So they just want to be completely honest with you, fair with you. They want things to be a very powerful, loving relationship. They want you to be yourself, to open up to them more. They accept you for who you are. They really like that, you're a confident person. They feel that, you came into this person's life at the right time, that divine intervention happened, or what they prayed for came to fruition. You are this person's good luck charm in a sense of, wow, I've never had somebody like this, and Taurus is amazing. But that Seven of Swords right there, let's go ahead and clarify that. Yeah, it's hard. They feel they don't, Taurus, this person does not feel that they can ask you certain things, that they feel it would be out of their boundaries, or like they don't, like it's not my place to ask, it's just, that is not something for me to ask. They don't want to overstep their boundaries is what I'm trying to say. So the Seven of Swords is clarified by the Tower, the Three of Pentacles, and the Temperance card. They also, so here's the thing. This person feels that you are not being completely honest, that there is some kind of deception here, that you are hiding something from them. You're hiding some pain. And they feel like it is definitely a relationship that felt like it got destroyed. You don't talk ill or bad about this person who hurt you, but they know that you're not being completely honest with them, because they know that what happened to you prior to them caused a huge change in your life, and that it is absolutely affecting the foundation of this tower they want to build with you. They know that you've been hurt, that you've gone through a lot of things, and stuff was chaotic, but they see you. They want you to know, I see you, Taurus. I see all of you. And even though you're not telling them about the pain, they can see it. They can see it in your eyes, into your heart, into your soul, that you've gone through something. And they're just patiently waiting for you to reveal to them this secret of what has happened and why you lack this trust in people, because they can tell. It really shakes the foundation of you whenever you feel you can't trust. So there's something that you do, or a certain way you act, where they're like, did I cause you to not trust me? And then they realize it's not me. It's something that Taurus has gone through, but they really do see you. They want a partnership with you. They want things to be balanced between the two of you, but because of what has happened to you in the past, they feel it's shaking the foundation every time they try to build that wall up with you. And they're like, let me just into your life, please. But they're just waiting. Let's go ahead and clarify this Four of Cups. They feel that you are pushing them away. And so, Taurus, they're going to talk to you. If this hasn't happened yet, they're going to bring it up, because they feel this sense of stagnation between the two of you with that Four of Cups, like things just aren't moving forward. So the Knight of Swords, the Empress, and the Eight of Wands. And so they rush in and they're like, can we talk? And it's not like can we talk? They're not going to come off that way. They're feeling agitated, and not in a bad way. They just want to talk to you because they feel they can't get through to you. And they're focused on wanting you to trust them and things work well between between the two of you. They have a lot of questions and they're going to act very quickly with these questions. Once you answer, one of the questions, they're going to ask you another one. The Four of Swords right here, they are tired of feeling that, there's a break in the communication between the two of you. They're tired of feeling like you are shutting them out because of what has happened to you. You deserve love just like anybody else, Taurus. So please don't allow the past to hold you back from the present and what is, coming towards you in the future, and what you're walking towards in the future. If you allow that ball and chain to be attached to you from the past of all that hurt and pain, it's going to start to really weigh you down. So, just prepare. This person really wants to talk to you about things and they have a lot of questions. They're very, very focused on how can we make this work? There's going to be a lot of those questions. And if you can't give them certain answers, they are going to take a step back. They're going to say, okay, I'm going to step back. I'm going to give you time to do whatever you need to do. They're very open. I like how this person is very mature, and they recognize, these things within you. And I feel like they just are very intuitive. They notice things about people that people will think like, no one saw that or no one noticed that I'm hurt. No, this person does. Highly intuitive. And they just want to be there to support you. So let's go ahead and get the outcome between you and this person, Taurus. It's a beautiful energy. I feel like spending some alone time, quality time together, and really recognizing each other is going to build a very strong relationship because the outcome is the Four of Wands, Six of Wands, and the Hermit card. The Queen of Wands is at the bottom of the deck. So, this reflection, especially after they ask certain questions and say certain things, it's going to make you reflect on, what, this person really does care about me. They really do want to be there. It's just hard when you've been through so much. And spending that quality time alone between the two of you is going to create a very strong bond. The Queen of Wands, I see this as your energy of you feeling victorious, you getting that light back in yourself where you are the center of attention. You typically are, even if you're a quiet Taurus, when you walk in the room, you light up that room. People are like, Taurus who's that? That's Taurus. Oh, hey, Taurus. And everyone gravitates to you. So, these are things that this person doesn't want to give up. They don't want to give you up, but they do feel that if you need to heal some things, this is going to be a discussion that you two have where they are going to let you know that if you need time, then say you need time. But they just want to be there for you if you let them. But if you need to work on some things on your own, they understand that too. This is a very mature, loving person. So let's go ahead and get some oracle messages for you. Okay. What do we have? We have love who you are. You are divine, delightful, and deserving of the wonderful things life has to offer. Absolutely. You set the course, you set sail on where love is going to take you. Allow your emotions to surface, be accepted, be free, and be authentic to yourself. Allow this person to really see who you are, which they did in the beginning, but you're holding back a little bit because of the pain you've gone through in your past, and that can be triggering. So speak the language of love. Loving words have the power to change lives, including your own. And I love this for you because this person you're dealing with here now is very loving and you deserve all of it. Don't be scared because of how somebody else treated you in the past. I know it hurt. But simple acts of kindness energizes you and brings happiness to those around you. This is definitely an earth energy here. And I see this person going back to a time of innocence as a child when things just feel like, carefree, but also being kind to animals and everything around them. And also sitting down and taking in, just grounding themselves and really reconnecting with the world, with themselves. So these are important things to do, and you deserve all the love in the world. I'm sorry that you went through the pain in the past, but moving forward, I really hope that, I pray that love continues to be in your life and lifts you up and shows you that you can trust it again, because this person was meant to come into your life to teach you a lesson that you can open your heart to people again, even after you've been through something, that didn't feel good in the past. Don't allow that past to hold you back. All right, this is what I have for you, Taurus. If it resonates, hit that like button. I will see you in your next reading coming up. Have a good rest of your day. Bye.